HTTP is the core technology that handles how data is exchanged over the World Wide Web, so let's discuss that for a bit. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol and hails from the earlier days of the web when computers transmitted just basic web page information. So what is a protocol? Well, a protocol is simply a predefined set of rules that allows computers to communicate and coordinate with one another in order to complete a task. In this case, that goal is to exchange messages and/or data across the internet. Well, how does this communication work? Client computers, talking HTTP, transmit messages containing specific HTTP methods or verbs that convey their intention or request to a receiving computer or server. The server receives and interprets the message, reacts, and then sends the response back through the internet to the client. This is a request and response exchange paradigm. Here are some examples of the most commonly used HTTP methods or verbs used today. Here's a get. Get means I'd like to get or retrieve some data from you. Server will respond with, okay, here's your information. A post means I'd like to create some new information. A put means I'd like to update some existing information. Now, the server doesn't always have to respond with a thumbs up. Maybe something went wrong. Maybe it doesn't know what you're talking about and could yield some sort of unsatisfactory response. Delete just simply means I'd like to delete some existing information on the server. This was a quick overview of the most commonly used HTTP verbs, but you can find the complete set linked below. Typical web browsing tasks like loading Facebook or Google.com can consist of hundreds of HTTP requests. What I'm going to do now is use Chrome developer tools to show you exactly what's getting loaded into Google.com when we reload the page. Developer Tools has a number of useful pieces of information, and in this case we're going to click on the Network tab, and I'm going to reload Google.com, and we can see all the little things that come loading into the page right here. You can see some of them are documents, some are images, some are scripts. In the same way, API exchanges can contain multiple requests but are often an order of magnitude smaller than loading a web page, mainly because there's so much less data and media to load.